What is up, guys? Jay the King here, aka Julian Kennedy, and welcome to my first, the absolute first, the very first Pokemon Wi-Fi battle on my brand new channel. And I hope you guys enjoy. Please sub, and if you can, leave a like and a comment, and I will read those comments because those comments are very pivotal to me and how I make my videos. And today I have a battle against my main man Quan, who is in my Facebook group that you guys should go check out, Pokemon Trades and Gaming. So he's got a pretty good team, and I said UU, but he brought Charizard, who is an OU Pokemon. But hey, we're just gonna have to deal with it today and bring our A game. So here we go. As I said, this will be against one of my really good homeboys, Quan, and a funny battle actually because I made a lot of mistakes as he actually got some very bad hacks. You just have to watch the battle to see. I'm gonna leave with my Henry promise. He's gonna lead with his Galvantula, and seeing that Galvantula, I want to fake out because it's a Galvantula. I don't want it to get sticky webs up on my side. But eventually, he just said, "I'm gonna switch out and go to my Dusclops," because he predicted my fake out. And I remember the Dusclops, but I wouldn't think he switched out. Either way, I don't know why. So he goes to the Dusclops, absorb my fake out like it's nothing, switches out into his Roserade, and I actually switch out because I'm going to go for the U-turn. Get some damage off on this thing because I didn't want to stay in with the Dusclops anyway because I had nothing to touch it with. So I had to switch out. So now I'm just going to go to my Spearmon, seeing that he brought a Roserade on the field. And see if I can maybe get some sticky webs up or I can just kill it. So instead I just vow to kill it. I go for the Bug Buzz. That's gonna be a pretty big chunk to his Roserade. He's gonna go for the Sleep Powder now. Put my Galvantula to sleep, and I'm just like, well, Spooter, man. We could have had it, bro. We could have had it. I'm gonna have to bring you out because right now you're asleep and you can't really do anything to help out in this battle. So I'm going to go out to my own Roserade, knowing that I pack Hidden Power Fire, and he's just gonna go for the spikes. And I have no idea why because, well, I've never seen a Roserade with spikes before, as I'm just a support Roserade. He's just gonna go for the extra sentry, and I'm lucky that I put the Assault Vest on my Roserade before I came into this battle. I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power Fire and absolutely destroy that Roserade. You're not gonna be Bloom in any attacks today, Mrs. Bloom. Get up out of here. I'm just gonna go for the Hidden Power Fire, expecting this thing to have a Focus Sash. And that's surprising to see a Galvantula with Unnerve, because hey, I didn't have any Pokemon with berries on my team. So I'm just gonna go for the Hidden Power Fire, expecting it to live with the Focus Sash, but ends up not having a Focus Sash, and that one right there surprised me. That actually did catch me off guard. He's gonna bring the Charizard in now, and I'm just like, well, Roserade, you did your job, so, but you can't stay in here for much longer. Gonna bring in the Electros to scout out what he wants to do, because I was just saying, because if he wants to go for a special attack, that's fine, because I know I can take one with the Assault Vest Electros. But I forgot this thing that actually got dropped, considering that I have my own Charizard that I run all the time. But he's just gonna go for the Protect just to see, wanted to scout what I want to do. He's gonna go for the Fire Blast. It's gonna do a big chunk, and I'm just like, well, that is crazy. As I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch to get some damage off on this Charizard, because I had to get some damage off on this thing, because if I didn't, there's no way I was gonna be able to kill this thing, as you'll see later on in the battle. I'm gonna be caught in the Sticky Web, gonna get the pressure on, and he's just gonna withdraw his Charizard. I knew he's probably gonna want to do that, because he didn't want to take an attack to have his Charizard die. So he's just gonna bring out this annoying thing, as I'm gonna go for my Trick Room. And let me tell you, you never want to get in a stall battle with a Gastrodon. Luckily, I land my Will-O-Wisp, but this is where it gets annoying. It's gonna stockpile, and that's the first stockpile. And because I know I can't switch out because I can't do crap to this Gastrodon if I go into my Electros, which has Giga Drain, I can't do shit to it because he's stockpiled. He's gonna continue to stockpile later along in the battle. As he goes for the Iceman, I'm just praying that he doesn't freeze me, and he doesn't freeze me, which is a really good thing. And if you guys want to know what Dusclops is, it's Dusclops with Eviolite, and it's trained in special defense and defense. And he's just gonna go for the recover right now. He's flashing me that he has recover. Thinking he told me that he actually wanted to scare me out because of the recover. But I was just like, nah, man. I'm just gonna stay in here in Nightshade. Me and Dusclops and I. We're gonna see if we can get you on out of here, buddy. Yep. And man, this guy really wanted to gas my gears with this gadget on because man, this thing was annoying because I could hardly ever take it out with Nightshade doing only 50 damage every time. Gonna go for the Trick Room now, seeing that he wanted to get a recover off. I just want to get another Trick Room up just to make sure that I am faster. He's probably gonna go for a stockpile and be an annoying man and just boost his defense and his special defense. Like that man's just over there getting swole over there. He needs to just get away from the gym, bro. You can't be looking like you're on steroids over there, just building up your special defense like Jesus. He's just gonna go for the recover again just to being annoying, and he really wants me to switch out to something else because I could tell that he did not want me to stay in because he didn't want me to just have this threat against his Gaston. He wanted me to switch out and go for another Pokemon. He actually wanted me to go to my Rose Raid, I was guessing, with all the stockpiles he's doing, knowing that he would eat it up and then go for an Ice Beam. So I'm just gonna go for the Nightshade again, do a pretty good chunk on him. He's gonna get a Scald off on me, and the Trick Room is going to run out this turn. Gonna take some burn damage, and I actually go for the smart play here. I'm gonna go for the Nightshade instead of the Trick Room, so that I could actually kill this dang Gastrodon. I'm just like, well, Jesus, finally, this thing is gone. This is the part of the battle that got kind of crazy because, man, I'm gonna go for the Trick Room, hoping that I could live, just praying to God, hoping that I could live a Fire Blast. But he misses the Fire Blast. I get the Trick Room off, and wow, this battle makes me laugh just looking at it because, man, I don't know how this battle just went down. You guys just see, just keep watching. He's gonna ring his own Dusclops. I'm just gonna go for my Nightshade because I was just hoping for me to be faster than him. Honestly, I'm gonna go for another Nightshade. I'm gonna speed him again. He's gonna go for the Destiny Bond, and that's actually a bad thing for me because he's just trying to kill my Dusclops. And instead of that, I'm just gonna go for the Pain Split, so he can just get some HP back, and I don't have to die. So that's good news for me. He's gonna go for the Toxic, and I'm just like, well, this might be the end of Dusclops, as we all may know it. I'm gonna go for the Nightshade, and that's going to kill the Dusclops. Now this was a pivotal part of the match. I live my Toxic. He's gonna go out to Charizard, of course, knowing the dimensions are back to normal. And check this out. He gets the Drought, he air slashes me, and he misses. I get my Trick Room up. I die to Toxic of course, but that doesn't matter because whatever Pokemon I bring in, I'm gonna outspeed him. So I just felt really bad just knowing that he can't do crap to me. Now I'm just gonna bring in Pounce, the Choice Specs, Pyroar, and mostly what Pyroar's gonna do, he's just gonna be able to sweep the rest of his team with a very, very powerful Hyper Voice that I know I'm faster than all of his Pokemon now. So this was a really good Pokemon battle with my boy Quan. And once again, guys, I'll just ask you guys to just leave a like, share the video, help me get some recognition out so I can have some better battles for you guys instead of having to record with my camera. And I really do want to bring you guys some good content. If it's not just if it's only for 5 of you guys, if it's for 6 of you guys, 10 of you guys, I really want to bring some good content to you guys and just tell you guys that I really do appreciate you watching the videos. So share it, like it, comment, leave any characters, well, Pokemon suggestions that you have, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. See ya, kings.